so far with the bump. Hi, Nuri. Well, Helping Hand, at least they're not working today, because today is probably gonna be insane at every single store.
Yeah.
Everywhere. All of it.
I'm gonna come up with a good way to kill the fear down here. I just want to kill it.
I think Be Awesome instead called you a bad word.
What do you say?
Said bastard has a wife that understands video games.
I know, it's the worst. It's just the worst. Oh, that was great, but I think it killed our miles per hour.
Chef Tabby has a tip for you.
Put the brakes back in the drop and speed up the slower bits. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're probably right.
My face looks different? Well, you can see it instead of this being the normal camera level.
Oh, but the average speed is so low. Oh, man. What's our biggest drop? 105. We're so close! Oh my god. We're so close.
So scientific. What does it need to be?
This needs to be under 8. This needs to be under 5. Or no, excuse me. This one's fine. This needs to be over 8. So that one's good. Barely. That one needs to be under 5. So we're almost there. That number needs to be at least 100. It's at 105. But the biggest issue right now is that number needs to be 35. And right now, it's very not. And the problem is the reason it's not 35 is I have all these twists and turns. So you would think just remove the twists and turns, right? But the twists and turns are why my excitement is up. So basically, we need to figure out how to manage the fear while taking out a second drop.
Yeah, like another.
Yeah. No, I mean, I could, but first of all, you take the speed hit from going up. And second of all, managing these drops is like a game in itself.
We don't have to have them be huge drops, just more medium-sized drops.
Yeah.
Like right here. Or like whatever this is where you slow it down because you go,
Actually, I may be able to get away with taking this out.
Going.
We may be able to take this whole thing out here. That may slow it down since it's a chain. That didn't really affect anything. Taking that last break out.
Take this little dip out.
That gets more speed though. Although maybe.
Then a straight drop?
Like a. I mean, what we could do is lower this side of the track. So the whole thing has to speed up. And then we keep a lot of the... Let's see if this makes any difference. We may be able to retain that speed by just taking that bump out. And having it be one big downhill kind of... Oh, the excitement dropped down. The speed went... Okay, so that was weird. Let's try taking this out. We may be able to get away from riding the speed of this last area. Okay, numbers are great so far. I wonder why the excitement dies right there.
That's a pretty big slowdown right here.
Yeah, it is. Well, we have to. That's the point of it. The point of it is to slow them down. Okay, here we go.
Is it gonna make it?
Oh, yeah. It'll be fine. It slows down a lot right there as it's going around the turns. I wonder if we could speed it up there maybe somehow. Also, we could maybe take that bump out, although it helps with the excitement. Great numbers. And average speed went up by a mile, but maybe we can put in like another sharp. Well, no, because that'll totally mess with the excitement and fear of the last area. Make the original platform higher? No, I don't want to make this any higher because again, we're already managing the speed here, so making it go faster in this area isn't going to help. Let's do. Let's take a look at our speed heat map. The slowdowns are at the top of the loops, but that's the thing. That's to be expected. I mean, the only thing we can really do, like, all this area is fine. It looks like this area is probably our worst. Can we just start the roller coaster up here? And people have to walk up a path that's like 16 stories high?
You could
Let's just do that.
Start it like a couple stories up.
Maybe. I mean, that would help. That would really help.
Yeah, do it.
No.
Make their fat butts walk.
No.
They probably need it anyway.
True, but no. What we might be able to get away with is putting a different type of thing here and here that don't... Like, these are going up. I wonder if we could get away with these going down. So what we could do, for instance, is like right here. We could take this guy out. And instead put something that kind of goes a little bit more down. Well, it's actually connected on this one. I know some of these go down. There's that.
Yeah, do that.
But that, unfortunately, that takes a lot of speed. And their fear most likely will, yeah, get super high. But they like it, and they go really fast.
Just leave it like that.
Just leave it like that and just open it. You're a dick. Let's see how bad this is real quick. Because we could loop it around and then join it to this. Again, though, I just want to make sure the speed is decent at this point. Here it goes. Okay, it gets good to about here, but I think we need to make that turn tighter because the excitement really starts to tank a little bit. The fear was fine, though. Let's take a look real quick. The excitement, no, that's not going to work at all. That's, man, I can be a lot more aggressive with that. Not only was the fear not high, but the, like, none of it was high. So let's be a lot more aggressive with that. Hopefully this will cause a little bit of excitement. Maybe one more. What I'd like to do is get another inversion down here and then spin it back around to connect with the other side, but I don't know. I want that, but I just want to cut that off at the end. I don't think we'll have enough speed coming up. Well, we might. Got it, Kleinix. Hurt. Hurt, hurt. Okay. Where's my cart? The excitement's good, but it's not over 8, so that's going to impact our average. The fear was pretty good, though, but... yeah. We got to find a way for this trick to basically connect us in an exciting way directly to this area back here. Build up the big ramp later in the track so you can carry speed into the up ramp. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I really like that idea. Let's play with that a little bit. Let's play with that a little bit. That'll get rid of our major fear issue. That'll get rid of a lot of our issues. We can use this as a speed increase into a second ramp. I would also not only slow it down, but potentially help with the excitement. Let's do it a little bit sharper. Maybe we can hit a quick loop. That has to be like lateral. Let's bring it up a little bit. That'll be rough, but let's take a look. Is this even doable? Can we? Is that the smallest one we can do? That's not gonna work. Well, we aren't exactly falling super fast, so I mean, maybe we can get away with just putting it at the bottom, huh? Wow, that was great. I wish you could see how many meters we were off the ground. Let's make that like straight up. Although that may create a lot of fear. Yeah, that already gets pretty high up the track, so... just to test it. Is this going to be 100? Oh. Oh, we're at the end of the map. Shit. Oh god, this is going to be horrifying. Oh god, we've made a huge mistake. Is this going to be as horrifying as I'm thinking it is? I don't even think that turn... I don't think anyone could do that turn in good conscience. Let's see here. Oh, it's so good right until it gets close to this. Oh, I need more map. I need more map. Can we maybe? That'll give us a lot more room. Oh god, that's gonna be rude. Well, let's see how long the drop is. Oh god, that's gonna be the worst. That's gonna be like 3,000 lateral Gs, and everyone's gonna die. I wish I could make these go a little bit faster. Hopefully this drop is longer than we need it to be. Although we could go lower. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh god, minus 20 Gs! I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see how big the drop is. $72. Okay, so this needs to go much deeper. Also, I think we could probably make it a little bit lazier, which would be real good for what we're doing. Let's run another test here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Another killer. Let's see how it runs. $93. Well, one of the things we could do is that may not even be the last time that we do that. So let's do, well, no, we can't do these ups too much. I was gonna say we could do like a third one and go even higher up, but we could try to utilize the canyon a little bit. God, I wonder if this will even connect. Oh my god. No. Exactly 100 meters and 35 miles per hour. Wow.